I was driving a small car, and thank the Lord I did not have a passenger with me, because the entire side of my car was crushed up to the small compartment where I was sitting. My name is Christina Ingraham, and I have gone to Christ Community Church since I was about 8 years old. I've been married to Jeff Ingraham for over 10 years now, and we have 2 kids, Kayla and Jacob. One day, I was just driving my car home from work and came up to an intersection, stopped, went through it like normal. There was another young man who was driving and going over the speed limit around a blind corner and broadsided my car. The young man who had run into me got out of his truck and pulled me out of my car. My face was very bloody from the broken glass. I suffered a traumatic brain injury. I was life-flighted to the hospital and was in a coma for over a week. Following the accident, I actually don't have memory from about a week before the accident till about a month after the accident. I slowly came out of the coma, and I had to relearn everything in life. I had to relearn how to walk, how to talk, how to eat, how to hold up my head, how to do everything in life. It was like I was growing up again from childhood. I remember the day when I first tied my shoe. It was probably 6 or 8 weeks after the accident, and I was very excited. I tied my shoe for the first time, and that was a big accomplishment. It was something I could control and I could do by myself. Going back to school, I went back to school about 6 months after my accident, and like I said, my physical recovery moved on. However, in a brain injury, a person's emotions and relational skills recover a lot more slowly. When I went back to school as a senior in high school, I was only at a 6th grade maturity level. And it was hard to interact with my friends, and it was hard to understand what was going on in life. I felt very alone. I was still recovering, but people couldn't see it. God knew this was going to happen to me. It was in my story long before I was born. Looking back now, I can see all the beauty that has come from the short time of pain that I had. Going through it, yes, I felt like it was forever, and that I was never going to walk again. I felt I was never going to be able to talk again. I thought I would never be able to function in friendships again. On the other side of it, I think God has brought so much beauty out of it. It wasn't a change in His plan that this accident happened to me. It was His plan all along, and I hope I was made into a more Christ-like person. My hope is that the story that God has put into my life will serve to encourage others and help each person as they face difficulties themselves, to not look at the moment, not look at today, not look at, oh, woe is me, oh, poor me right now, but to look beyond and say, God is making me beautiful through this.